Assalamu alaikum veteran gamers. Welcome to another 8 ball pool video. In this video I am going to tell you how to counter these hacking issues and increase your coin balance. So what is the best tip to avoid and what you can do to avoid those hackers in a best way possible. So in Berlin table you can see this is the best and high level table which you can play for free in this game, and there are a lot of hackers from like 2 or 3 years. So increasing the coin balance is very hard now. So when you reach this table you have already played all those table below it and has a good balance and a lot of skills and good queue which help you to score denial against your opponent. What is a denial? You get the break and your opponent does not even get any shot to play, he's just a spectator, and you clear the table and win. So before I tell you the trick to avoid those hackers, I tell you the basic requirements for the building table is you should have at least like 1+ billion coins, more than a billion coins. 200, 300, 400, 500 millions are not enough. This table is very nervous table if you have low coins in your bank. So you should have more than 1 billion coins. You can say like 1 billion is yours bank deposit, safety deposit, or the more than anything more than a billion is what you can invest. So it has at least like 200, 300 million over a billion coins, and those coins you can invest in Berlin. So even if you lost some Berlin match, you will not lost your nerves or get mad and make foolish mistakes. So that's why it's important. Just keep building your balance with low tables, and then you always need to play safe, otherwise this game is so much nerve-wracking. Just don't go fast in it, step by step. And the second thing is you need to have basic skills which help you to score denial. So in lower tables where you do not have to play a bank shot, you see you can score like 7 or 8 denials out of 10, 70 or 80% ratio of denials. Then you can look at this table. Otherwise in this time, in this hacking, you cannot survive in this table. So you have these two minimum requirements for this Berlin table. So that's what required before those hacking. These are the only tips you need. If hackers were not there to be completely safe to play in Berlin, you will learn over time how to play in Berlin, play more match, and you will get a lot of skills watching your opponent and everything like that. But now there is so many hackers that even though you have good skills, you still lost coins because of those hackers. So what is the best way to avoid those hackers or increase your coins in this time is you can use the break management. What is break management? I will explain now. In Berlin you get the break first or your opponent get the break first. It's controlled by an algorithm, automatic algorithm, which works like that. If you get a break in a match, so next match you will have less chance to get a break again. So more break you get, the less or least chance you get, you will have to get another break in next match. I hope you can understand this. So hackers, whenever they get a chance, if they get a break, it's a game finish for you. You just a spectator watching them. So when you get a break and you won a Berlin match, I recommend not play another match in Berlin. Just go to the lower table like Rome or some Dubai, Shanghai, etc. Do not go too much low. Don't go to those London or even 10k, 50k, Jakarta, Toronto. Not like this. Play with some good players, at least Shanghai, I would say. So when you go to the lower tables and your opponent get the break, just let them win easily, so you have more chance to get break in your next match. So I trying to say is that whenever you have higher chances of getting the break first, then you should play the Berlin match, otherwise avoid Berlin. So that's the best way to don't lose too many coins in Berlin nowadays. Play one match in Berlin with break first and then go to the lower table, play with your opponent, and if he gets the break first, then you have chances to get the break first in next game of yours. So always play Berlin when you have more chance of getting the break. So as I mentioned before, you should have 70 to 80% chances of scoring a denial, otherwise this still not work for you. You have to have some skills, otherwise you cannot succeed in Berlin. So you have that skill, you can use it and deny your hacker opponents and manage your coin balance to get increase. The next tip I will say to you is always use the legendary queue, so you can get the coin balance back and coin recovery, I should say, and you get your level quickly go up. As I see that higher the level you have, the less chance you have to face a hacker, because most of the hackers are like in 100 to 200 level region. So you should able to cross that 200 or 250 level. If you want to cross it quickly, you have to use legendary queues, something like that, so you can get bonus XP and get to those levels. You can see I have 381 level, so I have more chance to avoid those 100 or less XP level IDs. I will get matched with my level IDs more often. So I hope you can get benefit from this tip and succeed in nowadays time. It's a very difficult task, but still you can do it. You can take it as a extra challenge this game present. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep posting more informative videos. Allah Hafiz and see you again.